Hey yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy King here. I'm up. You already know I go down in the six. Yeah, Dexter. You already know. But today I'm bringing you story time, talking about the mad fifth grader. So I haven't done story time in a minute, boy, but let's get it. So basically, how this story time starts off, bro. Basically, you got that year. It's like this was like around elementary time. This is where everybody was like still like a kid, like not really like the play with toys type, but like was still a kid. They ain't grown up. There was no development, like there was no maturity, there was no puberty, there was nothing like that. So it was around that time, like elementary. And the school that I went to was like it was like you would have to wear like these shirts, and the shirts were different colors. You had light blue, you had burgundy, and I think the other one was white, and the logo was blue, right? So it was on Wyoming Street. It was UFT. It was UFT. It was a UFT. It was a charter school. I don't know why everybody be like a charter school and they make that face like, what, a charter school? I don't know what's so bad about charter school though, but I mean it's kind of strict, or whatever. But this is the story time of the mad fucking fifth grader. So this nigga, right? I'm gonna start off from the party. So this nigga, right? This nigga. I remember this nigga. I think this nigga was Tyreek. I think it was his name. His mom, he had a brother, and his mom was really on his ass. He would get ass whoopings. I don't think his dad was in his life. He was like one of those type of down south type of black kids, those type that like to fight, that get in too much trouble. But he wasn't like the like misbehaving type. He was the punch you in your face and run, punch you in your face and get in trouble type. This nigga, I remember this nigga had gotten like 3 suspensions, many suspensions, because our suspension rate was at least like at least 3 or more, right? He got suspended, and it was like he would be home for a week, 2 week, things like that, and he would get in trouble with his mom. His mom would always come into school and beat his ass, that type of shit, bro. So this nigga, bro, I remember the day it was this nigga going crazy. It was like this nigga was on some next level of saying shit, bro. I swear, bro, when this nigga grows up, he's gonna be in a fucking psycho fucking building, like those fucking buildings where all those crazy ass niggas be at. Yeah, those ones that have some brain and mental issues. Yeah, he gonna be in one of those buildings. So this nigga, I remember, it was like after school. This nigga had got into an altercation. I don't know what the fuck happened. This nigga, I think this nigga had did something, and then the nigga Tyreek did not like that shit, and then this nigga was like pushing him. And the teachers from my school was like really pussy. They didn't really do a lot. They're more of the run and call the guidance, more and call the principal type. And the principal was some lady, I think some lady. It was some lady. You call her Miss White, some shit like that. This was a back time, so my memory that good. That way. You know. So this nigga, it was an after school. Enjoying the milks, eating the food, things like that. I remember this nigga, I remember it. The nigga had like, it was like fries. We had fries and a burger. It was like them little, like those little packed Lunchable things, that they give you with the gray bottom and the white cover seal that covers it. And when you unwrap that shit, you see the steam coming up. It was that shit. So this nigga had took this nigga fries. He put his hand in his fries, because some niggas be like that, be like just taking your food. This nigga had smacked the nigga who took the fry had smacked the fry out of his hand. And then the nigga Tyreek was like, nah, I ain't fucking with this shit. So the nigga was like, he smacked the fry out of his hand, and then the nigga who took the fry smacked him, and then the nigga had punched this nigga, bro. I swear, bro, that nigga Tyreek was on some next level USC shit, bro. That was on some WWE John Cena type shit, bro. When he punched that nigga, bro, I was like, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. That nigga said, doom, my nigga. That nigga hit that nigga cheekbone. Oh God, just imagine LeBron James, Stephen Curry. It's a fast break. Stephen Curry elbows the shit out of LeBron in his head, bro. Imagine LeBron throwing a punch at Curry, bro. That's how that shit was. You could hear that shit from a mile away. Some super shit, bro. I swear, that nigga Tyreek was on some fucking steroids, bro. That nigga punched that nigga in the fucking jaw. Bro, oh my God. He hit his cheekbone, nigga hit his jaw, and then he started swinging at him again. And that nigga Tyreek was in some real serious trouble, because he was one suspension away from leaving the school. So I remember they had called that nigga the principal had called the a nigga who usually does shit like that. He's like more the dean, the principal, etc. So he mainly handles and talks to those guys that get in trouble like that. So she had called him, and by the time that she had called him, it turned into a fight now. So now he was swinging, punching him, like, you know, that all that physical contact, that type of thing. So what happened, you know, they had to get somebody to fucking, he had to fucking like monkey, he had to pick up this nigga like a monkey from the fucking legs, and pull and fucking put that nigga over his shoulder and pull that nigga out the class. Nigga was holding on to the door and everything, trying to fuck that nigga up still, bro. And that nigga that he was fucking up was not like a big nigga. I think he was like more of a, he was like a more of a medium type of slim but fat kind of thing. He was slim but kind of fat at the same time, you know. He's like fat ass nigga. Yeah, most people didn't fuck with him, you know. And nigga Tyreek was like a skinny nigga, so you know. Yeah, and he would always have like a mohawk and shit. And he's like, and he had an overbite. I remember he had an overbite. So like basically the bottom of his mouth would stick out. And when he would talk, you would see that shit. Like if he was flexing, like if he was like shining his teeth with a grill on, that's what his mouth would look like. Like you ever see somebody wear a grill and they trying to shine their mouth, like smile? The bottom of this nigga teeth, bro, would stick out. He had an overbite, bro. I'm telling you, that nigga shit, bro. And you can see all the pointy teeth and everything. So this nigga had fucked him up. So it got to the point where this nigga was yelling, screaming. This nigga, I remember I saw that shit because I had to go to the bathroom. I went to the bathroom, but you know, a nigga really was trying to see what was going on. So this nigga had punched the fucking wall. There was blood and shit because like this nigga punched the fucking wall so hard. And them walls was not some cheap ass wall. Those shits was like bricks upon bricks, just slapped with fucking cement, bro. So when that nigga punched that shit, it felt like this nigga was punching a rock. That shit was harder than hell, bro. That shit was hard in hell. A nigga punched that shit, broke his knuckle. I remember they had to get one of those restraining chairs. One of those chairs where it like covers your mouth. Like it's like a band, it's like a chair, right? They put you in it. That's more for like the serious dangerous niggas. They put you in that chair, and it's like they strap your wrists, they strap your legs, and you cannot move, bro. They strap your mouth because by this time this nigga was yelling like a fucking crazy, bro. He was yelling all over the whole fucking stairwell, bro. Yelling like fucking crazy. I'm like, damn. This nigga looked at me crazy, bro. This nigga looked at me crazy. And I believe he got suspended. 1 week suspension, 2 week suspension, something like that. The boy probably didn't get in trouble, but that nigga got suspended from the school. We did not never come back, bro. I remember I had walked up the stairwell because I had to do some shit. It was like some type of shit where you had to like, it was like a talent show type of thing where like you performed like for a dance. But I wasn't really into it. It's just something that you had to do. Like everybody had to pick a morning activity to go to, because like in the mornings people would just wait around. It would be mad boring. So they said pick an activity, and let's pick an activity. And it was only dance thing. I didn't like it. My position was to just stand around and move my arms basically. I remember the nigga Tyreek had looked at me crazy, bro, in the chair, bro. I swear to God, bro. I swear I thought this nigga was gonna fucking get me, bro. And nigga had moved crazy, bro. I swear. I dipped like a motherfucker, bro. You know when you gotta get an ass beating from your mom, bro, and you just dip? Bro, my nigga, I hit the fucking 50. Rob a bank, run from the cops head eyes. Bro, I ran for that shit, bro. I ran so fast, nigga. I would have been in the NFL Combine. Niggas would have been like, Jesus Christ. That was a 8, that was a 20. Nigga, they would have been like, that's a 12.5 on the dash. That's how fast I would have booked it, bro. They would have been like, you an NFL player, bro, or nah? But yeah, man, that's a story time. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Pray for that nigga Tyreek, bro. I know what that nigga at, coach. It been a long time. That nigga Tyreek is savage, though. Fucking up that nigga for stealing his fries, bro. That nigga wilding and he bugging. But yeah, yo. Thanks for watching StoryTime. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new. Thanks for the love, man. You want to add me on PS4? PSN is JA King 505. Hit me up, boy. I'm out here with a soft scar, but I'm out. Yeet.